I'm Morgan, and I'm going to make this video for you guys. It's going to be a collective message. I'm going to go ahead and see what my guides want you guys to know. And for this message, I've decided, or what's kind of come up, to work with my mainly Egyptian decks here. I feel like there's a heavy, I'm getting like a pharaoh presence, or like just an Egyptian presence, and you may connect individually with the Egyptian deities in some kind of form or fashion. I'm also getting like Nephthys' energy that's coming up initially right now, and she's the goddess of mourning. And it was actually her that helped Isis, and with Anubis's help as well, to put together Osiris after he was torn apart by Set. So I feel like if you connect with the Egyptian deities, or if you're interested in Egyptian mythology, this reading will be for you. But let's go ahead and dive in and see what my guides want you guys to know. I'm going to do some crystal gazing first, just to kind of get us started here. I'm seeing kind of like a ring, and it's making me think of the ring in the Lenormand deck, which it has a really, really big diamond. It's almost like a flower here. And it's making me think of, so in the Lenormand deck, the ring kind of talks about commitments, promises. It could be in love, or it could be in business. It's something that you would commit heavily to, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. And with the flower here, it's kind of like a tulip or a rose. And it's making me think of innocence and childlike nature in regards to this. It's like a new commitment, or like there's innocence around this commitment here. And I'm getting this like innocent optimism about this commitment. Let's go ahead and start from there here. I'm going to go ahead and start using the Isis Oracle here, and let's see what messages that there are available right now for you guys. And I was hearing that song too. I don't know the name of the song, but it goes like, I've got a record player that was something 2014, dyed my hair blue, it came out a C6 sorted green. That song was kind of coming up here. But let's go ahead and see what messages are coming from the Isis Oracle. So first out here, we have Divine Sunchild, Blessings of the Sun Falcon. And this talks about Horus's energy here as well. So there's an energy here. You can kind of see Horus in the card here, over here. And then there's Osiris in the background here with Isis. So with Blessings of the Sun Falcon here, there's an energy. I'm getting this energy of overcoming adversary, or there's an energy of overcoming some sort of chaos in your life that was, I mean, this energy of a blessing here as well, obviously. But this energy of like, I'm getting this energy of like going through a tough time here, but there's an energy of safely getting through this tough time, and there would have been some element of revenge that would have been at play here, because Horus avenged his father here, Osiris, and attacked Set to restore the balance in the world. And I'm getting my crown is tingling a little bit up here, but I'm getting the Eye of Horus's energy here, which is divine protection, especially from people trying to throw you off your path, especially from people who are out to get you and things like this here. And this may have to do in regards to a commitment. If it was in regards to a job, it kind of feels like people really didn't want you to have this job, or there would have been a commitment here that there would have been some friction around this commitment, but now that friction is gone, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. At the bottom of the deck, we have Scales of Balance, Ancient Tantra of the Soul here. So this is heavily giving me Libra energy in regards, you can kind of see the scales of the balance here. I feel like justice has prevailed, or balance has been restored. And we also have here, with Miracles of Isis, miraculous healing of the goddess here. I'm getting this energy, you see how she is hugging Osiris here, and this talks about the resurrection of Osiris here. I feel like there's an energy of you healing through something here. My crown is tingling again right here. There's an energy of healing through something here, but I'm getting this energy of the divine helping you heal through something in some matters in regards to this. there would have been, there's an energy of like feeling beaten down, but I'm getting this like phoenix rising from the ashes kind of energy in regards to this. This could point to you being a person, maybe you came from nothing and are now becoming something, or there's an energy if you've struggled in your life, you are now going to stand up and overcome those struggles, and something is going to be born from this. I'm also getting this energy of divine wisdom, or like divine fruit from the tree of life, which kind of talks about in the Egyptian mythology with the tree of life, Thoth would guide you to the tree, and Thoth is the god of wisdom, writing, scribes, and the written word. So there's an energy here of like putting forth energy, putting forth effort into gaining knowledge in some kind of capacity in regards to this. I'm getting this like I have a dream energy. But let's go ahead and dive in here. And let's see if they can tell us a little bit more about what this blessing is here. But I feel like this blessing is overcoming an obstacle in your life, where you've healed out of something here, especially from people trying to hurt you in some way in regards to this. But this somehow points, and again, back to a commitment of some way in regards to this here. I'm also getting this energy of wanting something really bad. You could have wanted something really bad potentially here. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck here. There's an energy of a lack of inspiration here with the Two of Wands here. But you're having to make a choice about the lack of inspiration. I'm also being drawn to this really big, beautiful bird over here in the corner. And this is, again, giving me Thoth's energy in regards to this. So there's an energy here of, I'm getting like a rebirth energy from this, actually. There's an energy, you could have had a renewed interest in something here. But I'm getting this energy of, maybe you started a path by choosing something, not that you were inspired by, but you chose something that was logical and practical, but not something that gave you joy. But I feel like in this energy here, you are bouncing off of, or like changing trajectory from something that is stable and practical that doesn't excite you, and you're moving more towards an energy of something that does excite you, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. But you could have made decisions in the past based on what was practical and logical, not by where your heart was, if that makes sense. But tell me about this divine sun child, blessings of the sun falcon here. So for this here, we have the Ace of Cups here. So I'm getting this energy of this is something that you love, or a renewed interest in something. This is an emotional fulfillment, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. And then we also have here the Four of Wands in reverse. So with the Four of Wands in reverse here, there could be, I was, like I said earlier, there was some friction around you getting some sort of emotional fulfillment here. So there's an energy, I feel like your path is deviating from a group of people. It could be, I'm getting this energy of like hopping timelines, or like hopping vibrations here. There's an energy of your vibration rising in some way about it. But there's some friction that's involved with a group of people. But I'm getting this energy of this friction was supposed to happen, or it's caused by you turning towards an emotional fulfillment, or turning towards the things that you love, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. Tell me more about this Four of Wands reverse here. And we have the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, so there's an energy. I'm getting this group here. It could be coworkers, or it could be a family, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. You can see the vulture here. I'm getting this energy too with that vulture, that these people leached off your energy a lot. So you could be someone that overgave in regards to a job situation. But there's an energy here of you being a hard worker, but I'm getting this energy of other people heavily benefited off of that here. And so you deviating from the status quo, is what I'm getting here in regards to this, is causing this group to feel betrayed in some matter in regards to this here. But I'm getting this energy of this group was actively betraying you in some way in regards to this, but it could be not necessarily in a calculated, horrific backstab kind of way, but it could be this energy of not realizing your worth, not realizing your potential, and keeping you small in some way in regards to this, is kind of what I'm getting here with this. And you can kind of see the ruin that's here, and then there's the vultures that are sweeping in. This could be an energy. What I'm getting here too is there like I'm getting this energy of you were looking for growth in a situation here. So you could have been looking for a raise, or you could have been looking to move up the ladder in something that didn't really excite you. Or this could be an energy of becoming a leader in the family, or this could be the energy of something that you sought more of, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. But when you sought more of this, these people made you feel small, and they made you feel like you weren't worthy of achieving more. So I'm getting this energy of you're seeking that wish fulfillment elsewhere, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. So if this is in regards to a family, this family would make you feel like you weren't loved and that you weren't enough, but now you're finding a chosen family that actually gives you the love that you deserve without taking from you, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. And this family would feel betrayed because they benefited off of keeping you small. If this is in regards to a job situation, it would be this job taking advantage of your hard work and underpaying you. And when you asked for more, they told you no. So you're getting access to another job, another opportunity that's more in alignment with you, and the pay is going to be better. And there's energy of moving up that I'm getting here that you couldn't do in this other environment here, because the other environment was meant to keep you small in some way in regards to this, or not necessarily meant to perhaps, but more like they benefited off of you not reaching your potential, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. And if this would be in regards to a relationship, it would be basically a partner making you feel small or making you feel bad for wanting more out of life, and they want the status quo to stay the same, but you know that you're meant for more and you're growing without this person's permission. I just saw 1111. But tell me about this Ace of Cups here. With this, we have the Five of Swords here. So this Ace of Cups I'm getting comes at a price. But not necessarily in a bad way. I just mean that you seeking this love here is going to stir friction. And this love could be not just an emotional fulfillment, but it could be like in terms of a job. But whatever you're seeking here that you know that will fulfill you, it comes at a price because it upsets the other people, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. But you know, just because people are upset doesn't mean that you're going the wrong way here. This is also an energy of you could have been possibly a people pleaser with the Ten of Wands in reverse here, but you're leaving these stories behind. You're leaving the burden behind here. And I'm getting this energy of you doing a lot in regards to other people. So this could be the energy of, like, again, overgiving. But there's an energy here of you shouldered a lot of the burden, and that made the jobs for other people a lot easier. So you could have taken on more tasks and more responsibilities in the work environment, but they were okay with you doing that because it meant that they didn't have to work as hard, but they also wanted you to stay in that role because it heavily benefited them, if that makes sense. And in a relationship, you could have done most of the emotional labor. You could be the breadwinner or something like this, and the other person is content letting you carry them. But there's an energy here of you dropping the burden here, and I'm getting this energy of whatever you drop here, you're gonna feel like light as a feather once this is gone here. But this, you dropping someone or you dropping a situation here, it heavily upsets the other person. They feel like it's a betrayal, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. But they were very content letting you be betrayed on the flip side, you know what I mean? And like I said, just because people are upset, that doesn't mean you need to stop. It means that you're taking your power back and they can't leech off of your energy without consequences. So that's what energy that I'm getting here. But tell me about the Miracle of Isis here. With the Miracle of Isis, we have the Four of Swords here. This miracle could come with taking a rest, could come with taking a break. I'm getting this energy of this rest is much needed. So there could be an energy, this is also healing energy in regards to this. You see how, like, everyone's playing a part in regards to this card here. They're stroking the fire and they're cutting the ox to be eaten. But there's an energy here of, with the Four of Swords, that you could be taking a rest from doing the hard labor. So this could be you maybe taking a vacation in between jobs here, and this could be the freedom of not having to carry so many burdens, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. But this miracle comes with much needed rest that you needed. I'm getting this energy of self-love and self-rejuvenation, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. Tell me more about this miracle here. I'm also getting this energy, I heard you are loved. So there's an energy here too of this, maybe there's an energy of needing to, like, reaffirm that within yourself when you take this break, that you are still loved, you are still worthy here. But taking this break for yourself, especially when you are doing the most emotional labor over here, is self-love and is pouring love back into your own cup, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. And then we have the Six of Cups here, and you can see Thoth in the background up here, kind of. The card's a little blurry, but so with the Six of Cups here, this talks about, I'm getting this energy of a sweet reward here, but this also could talk about things of the past, or like childlike innocence here. And childlike innocence did kind of come up in the beginning of the reading here. And there's also a spider walking over here towards the cards. And in one of my decks, the spider points to creativity and writing stories that enlighten and inspire people here. I'm getting this energy of, there's a new perspective that you have here, where there's an energy of, like, with this rest here, you can be taken back from being in a super overly responsible role to being taken care of yourself here, is kind of what I'm getting here in regards to this. So with the Six of Cups too, I'm getting this energy of a sweet relaxation here. This could also be the energy of spending time with your children. If you're someone who is the breadwinner and has to work really hard, you may be able to get some time to spend with your children that you've been, if you have kids, that you've been wanting. This could also be the energy of spending time with your loved ones, or spending time with your pets maybe, if you've felt really busy and haven't had the time to do this here. Tell me more about the miracles of Isis here. I'm also getting Taurus energy off of this all of a sudden here. So Taurus may be significant. You could have a Taurus placement here. We also have the World in reverse here. So I'm getting this energy with the World in reverse, that this is a cycle that's going to stay open here. I'm getting this energy of you're going to be able to feel rested and rejuvenated for a long time, is actually what I'm getting here in regards to this. This is your new cycle that you're entering, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. And it comes with things being more lighthearted. I'm getting this energy of like entering the promised land, but I'm getting this energy of something working out really well for you in some matter in regards to this. And it's somewhere where you've wanted to be, where the energy is sweet, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. This also, I'm getting this energy of traveling here too. So you could go on a vacation, or you could travel to meet someone, or meet somewhere with your kids, or with younger people in regards to this here. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse at the bottom of the deck here. I'm getting this change in fortunes here, but I'm not getting your change in fortunes as negative here. I'm getting this energy of rehashing the past and thinking about where things were very negative, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. And I feel like you felt like you've been on the bottom of the wheel for a long time here. And I'm getting you definitely were here, especially with this Ten of Swords. But there's an energy here of, and it may take you a while to get out of that mental space, is kind of what I'm getting here in regards to this. It, you know, it's not going to happen overnight. There's an energy here of, like, because you've been working so hard to uphold everyone, there's an energy of you feeling like you're not doing the right thing if you're not holding everyone together. But there's an energy here of needing to release that. Like, I'm getting this energy too of you may feel like if you're not in control, things will fall apart, is kind of what I'm getting here in regards to this. But it's not like, but I feel like you've been doing the lion's share in regards to this, if that makes sense, where you don't have to be the only one holding things together. It's supposed to be a collective effort, not just only you. So I feel like you're going to be getting a reward, and that reward comes with rest, where it could be other people showing up to help you carry this burden in this world, or in this load in regards to this here. But I'm getting this energy of sweet relief that you're going to be getting. I'm going to pull from this deck here. What else can you tell me about what's going on here? I'm hearing that song again. I dyed my hair blue, it came out of seasick sort of green. I've got a record player. Yeah. You also could like records, or could like music, or could like old-fashioned things. And you also could have had dyed hair, or dyed your hair at some point maybe. But what else is the divine wanting me to see about this for the collective? Okay, so at the bottom we have protection from all dangers here. So I'm getting this energy of your energy's protected. There's nothing, like, once you get into this restful state, there's nothing that's going to come up that's going to knock you out of this state, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. We have chaos with being of service here. and destruction of enemies. So with the chaos and the being of service here, I feel like chaos was created in your life when you were in this subservient role of constantly keeping things up for other people, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. And with destruction of enemies here, I'm getting this energy of other people's chaos will now suddenly not be able to disrupt your peace, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. I'm getting this energy of getting like you're like booping your way out of doing the lion's share of work, where it's kind of a role that you were forced into or felt like you had to uphold, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. We have possessiveness or sharing with love and romance here. So with possessiveness or sharing here, this could point to sharing the burden in love and romance here, but it also could point to, I'm getting this energy of the past here with like there's an energy of doing all the work here. There's a hair here, sorry. There's an energy here of doing all the work, but there's an energy now of sharing the burden that I'm getting here in regards to this. There's an energy here too of like, I'm kind of getting this energy, if I don't do it, it won't be done right. But there's a need here for you to not take on 100% of the burdens of other people, if that makes sense here. And with being of service and chaos being here, you can see the snake here with how she's helping here, but I'm getting this energy of you being in this subservient role is what is creating the chaos in your life here, because you're constantly at the whims of other people here. But there's a need to take your power back and have this for yourself here. And this comes with saying no to people here. This comes with putting up boundaries here. And I'm also getting this energy, again, of people not having access to your energy. You're going to be, like, if you leave that job, if you leave that relationship here, these people can't touch you. They can't come with you. And you're putting an end to the chaos and destruction in your life by choosing yourself. It's kind of what I'm getting here in regards to this. I'm going to pull from the Anubis Oracle here. What messages do my guides have for me in regards to this situation here? So we have Khnum here with Master Craftsman, Creating Form, Organizing Principle here. So the theory behind Khnum is that there's an energy of this I might have said his name wrong, and if I did, I'm so sorry. But there's an energy of, he creates everyone. So his thing is the potter's wheel, and he creates people out of clay here. And there's an energy of sometimes needing to be fixed or needing to be, needing some encouragement, and so he will put you right back on his potter's wheel and make those adjustments here. This is about doing the work. This is about creative change. This is about changing your DNA, changing who you are, but not necessarily for the worse. It's for the better here. So I'm getting this energy of you're getting a reboot, and like the old stories that you tell yourself or you have told yourself are suddenly not in alignment with you anymore because you're changing for the better. And then with Khepera here, we have cycles of change, planetary guardian, spiritual dancer here. So Khepera is considered the guardian or the goddess that pushes the sun over the horizon every day. And she is the scarab beetle. So there's an energy here of, this also talks about astrology and how the astrology could be significant here. And there are several planets in retrograde at this time that this reading is being filmed. I know Saturn's in retrograde. I know that Pluto is in retrograde. And I think Neptune could be in retrograde right now. But there's an energy here of deep reflecting that you're doing here. And this is about the cycles in your life that I'm getting here in regards to this. So for this card here, there's an energy of, you know, the sun always comes up here, and this is like the energy of constantly having to do the work repeatedly. It's become a pattern here. There's an energy here of, I'm getting this work, like you have a great work ethic and no one's questioning that, but you're going to be able to put that towards something you love now instead of something that's like a devil attachment that's not necessarily that you're attached to it, but it's taking from you and it's toxic and it's holding you down. This is an energy of freedom that you're getting from this terrible cycle. And I'm going to pull advice here from my Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck here. I'm also getting Tefnut's energy here, and Tefnut is kind of like the water goddess in in ancient Egypt here, but she also talks about emotional. I'm getting this energy of an emotional outpour, or this energy of like finally being emotionally seen and emotionally heard, is what I'm getting here in regards to this. But it kind of starts with you acknowledging your own feelings first. But let's see what advice my guides have for me in regards to this situation here. So we have amble with contentment here. It says waiting rather than acting is going to be most advantageous now. So there's an energy here of planning your escape that I'm getting here, but there's also an energy of you're going to be in this resting period that I'm getting here in regards to this. And when you're in this period of rest that was denoted by this Four of Swords here, there's an energy of not needing to fight it. You're going to feel like probably, especially if you're someone who's been go, 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 this period of rest is going to feel very foreign to you. But there's an energy here of needing to accept the rest and use it to its full capacity. And it will serve you very well for your future endeavors here. Because I feel like you're running on E at this point here, especially if you've been taking on a lot of the burdens from other people here. It's time to replenish yourself. So now you can use that energy for yourself instead of for other people. But that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching.